guys, and welcome to today's video. So yeah, today is another video, and just like usual, I'm about to get into a trade. I'm currently seeing a setup right now on my chart on GBP USD to be more specific, and it's currently 7:43 right now. It's currently 7:43. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it through my screen. Yeah, I don't think you guys can see it, but it's currently 7:43. The focus does not want to capture. Okay, yeah, 7:43. Yeah, 7:43. So it's currently 7:43, and I'm seeing somewhat of a setup, right? And yeah, let me just show you guys. Let me record with the phone and show you guys everything about the setup. Let me head to my camera. So guys, right here is the 4 hours time frame. You guys can see 4 hours time frame on GBP USD right here. So what I'm saying, first of all, we can see, if I zoom out, we can see that overall currently the market has been moving to the upside, right? On the 4 hours time frame, market has somewhat been moving to the upside. I don't know who got this one out. So yeah, you can see that market has been moving to the upside, somewhat of that from here, because if I switch to the lower time frame, you see more clearly. You guys can see it. Impulsive retracement, impulsive and retracement. So yeah, let's move to the smaller time frame and see. Let's see what it's saying. So I was able to connect this trend line from 1, 2 and 3. So yeah, let's go to the 1 hour time frame to see what it looks like. So on the 1 hour time frame, if I zoom out, you guys can see that yes, market is actually moving to the upside more often than it's actually on the downside. But there's something actually happening right here. You can see that this trend line has been broken, so going for a buy is kind of dangerous, right? Kind of dangerous at this point because the trend line has been broken. You guys can see that the trend line has been broken right here, and it did not just break, it broke, retested, and is still falling down again to the downside. So it's not just a break, it's a break, a retest, and still falling. So that's like double confirmation. If it was just a break, okay, we can just say let's wait for the trade setup to either retrace and keep going up, or to retrace and reject, which it actually did right here. And all we should expect is price to keep pushing down. So without even heading to the 15-minute time frame, my setup has already been confirmed right here from the H4. But 15 minutes is our entry zone. So let's head right straight down to our main zone, which is the 15 minutes time frame. So now on the 15 minutes time frame, what we'll be basically doing right here is we are waiting for entry. We're waiting for an entry, right? Waiting for an entry somewhere around anywhere we get an entry from right now, we would get in. So yeah, so guys, that's all for the trading aspect for today. So I'll keep you guys updated on this trade later on. So currently I'm about to go out to see someone that's going to create my own trade copier for me. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be heading today, and yeah, that's basically it. Now I know I could just set up like use softwares and applications that could just add multiple accounts and do these things easy for me, but I want something more specific, which I'll be explaining later in today's video. And yeah, I'll show you guys the update of this trade. Then after that, I probably just go to the gym or something. So that's basically for today. So the video begin.
Later that same day.
So guys, you can see this trade is currently moving a lot to the upside. Yeah. And what we said earlier, right, based off of the analysis we did before, we said that if price breaks above this somewhere around here, we should be shorting, right? But price is currently moving a lot to the upside. Now I'm currently noticing something else, right? And what I'm noticing is this trend line, right? So it usually happens like this, a big push to the upside before price starts going down. But yeah, what we do is just watch. So if price breaks above here, then my whole bias would likely change, and I'll have to go back to my system to redo analysis again and see the whole setup and the whole market structure again. But for now, let's just see which zone has a higher momentum, the downside or the upside. So basically, we are not in a hurry, we are just watching and looking for that basic sniper entry, nice good setup. So yeah, we are just watching and seeing. So market is currently ranging. It's just giving us, this is the move for the guys that don't have patience. So I'm just watching to see. Let's see if this market closes above this point. We'd have to redo our analysis again, and if it closes below, yeah, we'll just stick to our plan and we'll sell. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. I'll update you guys on this trade. So guys, what's currently happening here, right? So price got to this point and rejected back down just like we predicted, right? It would. So but the thing is, price now has gone too far down. The market is too volatile for me to enter at this point. Like, where do I want to keep my stop? It's too much, so I really cannot enter this trade. Wait, hold on, let me check if my audio is okay. It's on. So yeah, this market is too much for me to enter, right? Cause usually I'm risking like $300 on a trade. So let's see if this is okay. One standard. It's still good. So we're getting in right now. I don't know how far this. Okay, we just have 1 minute left for this candlestick to 1 minute left here, because currently 8:59. So 1 minute left for this candlestick to close out. So yeah, we would be basically selling right now. So we'll sell. Now where I don't click sell, now you no go sell. I'll come and see them in two positions now. Okay, so yeah, stop loss exactly $308. Take profit 2 times 600. So yeah, 600. Let's just say 614. I'll keep it exactly at 600 though. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted on this particular trade, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I know that we'll definitely get into some kind of drawdown, because the market really pushed down with a lot of force. So I know that market surely go back up before coming back down. But regardless, we're in it already, so I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so I just remembered I have a Telegram channel. I almost forgot for a second, so let me update them too about this trade. So yeah, let me just update them. Let me take a screenshot and go to my telegram, right? So let me just be putting it up. Currently buying emoji, and yeah, that's the signal live on the telegram. Oh yeah, if you guys want to join my Telegram channel, the link is in the description of this YouTube video. Just check the description. I'll make sure that that's the first link to join. So I don't just post signals. Signals is like one of the least things I do. I talk about psychology as a trader, different things. I don't want to bore you guys. Once you join, you understand. So guys, guess what happened? Somebody just told me you're selling. I realized that I put I'm buying. Wow. So sorry about that. I just updated it. Thanks for noticing. I just updated it, right? I'm currently selling, right? So I just updated it. I'm currently selling. Wow, can't believe I wrote I'm currently buying. So guys, I'm about stepping out right now. So guys, I'm about stepping out right now, and I'm about calling the guy for the bot to create the trade copy. And it's currently not picking up, but I'm still heading now because I'll be going to the gym. So I just said if it's not picking up, then it can just be scheduled for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm currently heading out right now. So I'll maybe before, it's currently 2 o'clock. I don't think this trade will go anywhere by now. So probably in the gym, I'll update you guys on the trade results. So guys, let's check out our trade right now. Let me screen record on this phone, right? So yeah, let's check out this trade right now. Let me screen record. Okay, I'm currently screen recording. Let's go to MT5. Oh, this trade has closed out, guys. You all can see right here. Trade has closed out in profit. Look at this right here. 3 trades, and yeah, I've made $900 and something, right? So I think this should enable me pass phase 1, 8%, right? So going home, I'll just probably request for phase 2, right? Simple as that. So one of the major things I've learned throughout life, or basically, is that, especially in trading, is that the more trade does not necessarily mean more profits, right? And yeah, that's one good thing about trading. It does not mean more profit. And you guys can see, basically, when I started, right, I was, anytime somebody has the right, anytime you have the right to change, do a lot of things, flex yourself when it comes to trading, trade strategies, is when you're at your beginning stage. That's when you're allowed to do all of those things. But once you've crossed that stage, you stick to one thing, try to stick to one thing and do that thing all over and over again. You become so used to it that it's boring. Aside from that trend line and this thing rectangle, waiting again you see for the chart. Basically everything I did is using my intuitivity. I've had to speak the English. It's just basically using what I feel, and if I'm wrong, I'm okay. But basically, aside from trend line and rectangle, waiting again you see for charts. Nothing. It's just basically the experience I've gotten over time that I just try to like implement. So one thing with me, I don't trade every day, right? In a week I can just come and take one trade. So I bought this account like 2 weeks ago, and I've been able to place only 3 trades, and I've been able to pass phase 1. I'm not stressing out when it comes to trading, but I'm seeing consistent results. I don't trade every day, set up or not. There are some days I see set up, I'll be like, no, I don't want this one. But there are some days I wake up, it's all about how I feel when I wake up. So I'll just wake up in the morning, I feel like placing a trade today, I'll look for a setup, or I'll wait for a setup, take the trade. At that point, I'm in the best frame of mind to place any trade regardless of the result. And guess what, it always happens that once your frame of mind, or you're in the perfect condition to place that trade, is likely always going to be good. See, it's about giving yourself enough time after the previous trade for your mind to calm down, right? For your mind to calm down. Trading is just a psychological game. Give yourself enough time from your previous trade for your mind to calm down and be able to make a good trading decision. This is just basically advice from me, what I believe has worked for me. Something else might be working for another person. Basically, do what thing will work for you. Don't take advice without knowing how it works. So basically, it's not working for you. So this is me, I found on edge, and I'm still working on making it better and better. So yeah, guys, this is basically it. I'll catch you guys in the next.
Sometimes you love too hard, sometimes you go too far. I won't want you if you need me. Real things don't knock on easy, no. Never been your average girl, so take time with me, take time. Baby, talk to me with some action. We could find a place for your passion. Cool down, simmer, cool down, easy. Cool down, simmer, cool down, love. Cool down, simmer, cool down, easy. Cool down, simmer, cool down, love. Cool down, simmer, cool down, easy. Cool down, simmer, cool down, love. Cool down, 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 cool down,
Baby, make me tell you this. I won't stop, no, I'll be proceeding. The way you live really got me feeling sick. Like say you forgot to know you're dealing. Man, I feel great when I'm at work non-stop. You know good more than I'm when I come back. Sometimes good, yeah, come out from that. If you walk and leave, yeah, when I come back.
You're falling, but you don't wanna fall too hard. You're falling, but you don't wanna fall hard.
Not looking out, guys. Like work on the arm. So just go home. So guys, this is me basically updating my Telegram community on that particular trade. All I'm saying is take profit smash, guys, with the fire emoji always as usual. So basically, guys, drop a like, drop a subscribe, most importantly also drop a comment on whatever you think about this video. And yeah, basically that's it. Stay safe, stay smart. Peace and love, guys.